What's up, Travis? How's it going? Is it working? There we go. Is there a delay? I'm actually worried. Hey, King Cheese. Hello, Jake. How's it going? Is there a delay? What up, Gago? Mrs. Vian? Gosh, everyone's here. Astral. Got woken up by your neighbors? Sounds about right. I think there's a... Is there a delay? Can't be sure. Scared noises? Why scared noises? Clap? Alright. What's up, John Patrick? What's up, Cassie? That clap. So, like, about a 5-second delay? Weird. You have no more nuggets. Well, Mystery Islands can help out with that. Mystery Islands can help out with that a lot. What do I have? Stuff. Jake, no! Jake, no! I know who you are, though. Shoot! I forgot to tell people who I know to not do that. Sorry. Fuck. Sorry. That code... my apologies there. That is for new people who keep asking to join. Jake, I know that you've been here before, so you're fine. You're fine. I'm just like, oh god, no. Because there's people who will like just pop into the stream and be like, join my island, or can I join your island? And then I get annoyed. So that's why I do that. But I was like, oh no, it's been a while. So here's my gift. No worries. This will be the best YouTuber, make me happy every day. Thank you, Addie. I'm happy to help out. I need like 180 nuggets. Really? There's so many people. Oh, Animal Crossing stream? Yeah. We do a lot of these. Though we got some announcements today. It's raining in the game. I feel like I sound weird, but that's probably because I'm just still waking up. Also, so the KK stuff means it has to be every single week, which really sucks. What do we got? A fossil? Yo, let's go. I love fossils. A record box, sounds good. So, I want to explain the lamest song that... This is the lamest song that Cube and I got when we were gonna go food. Be back later. No worries, Travis. Take it easy. Take it easy. So I got KK Marathon. I got KK Metal. I want to point out, I don't know if I have the song, but when Cube and I were testing the KK stuff yesterday, using the shame costume today. No worries, Merrick. Also, how's it going? Poor Merrick. Can we just get an F in chat from Eric, by the way? I'm not going to tell you guys the reason as to why, but just know, put an F in chat from Eric. Just do it. See my Animal Crossing friends list? Well, Animal Crossing friends list is different than the main friends list. Keep that in mind. Sorry, KK Metal is a beat. It's a bop. KK Metal is a freaking bop, yo. But yeah, keep in mind that Animal Crossing friends list is different than your main friends list, so there's that. Now, we're not going to explain as to why Merrick's getting an F, but just know that Merrick needs a giant F in chat. That's actually something I do want to. Your Wi-Fi is so bad? No worries. Dude, everyone's Wi-Fi is pretty bad. Let's be real. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Melba? Thank you for the unexpected gift. You really have great taste in home furnishing. Was those things good? Melba? Stream is glitching out. What? How is it glitching out? Why does it look like I'm super far behind? There has occurred. Okay. One. What? Yeah, hold on. Let me refresh. Let's try that. See if that fixes anything. Wow, you know it's bad when it's... No, I think it's everybody's connection. Welcome back. Okay, hold on. Yeah, you know it's bad when my, when I can't even see the live dashboard. I can't even see the live dashboard anymore. What is going on? Okay, I think we're good. I think we're back. Yeah, there's still a 5-second delay. Well, I just redid Streamlabs OBS, so it's back. Oh, let me check the stream health. It's kind of working. Well, YouTube's also being weird because right now it's saying there's 0 people in chat. Cause I have to go down to see stream health. It's saying there's literally 0 people. And buffering again. See, the thing is, I'm not losing frames. I'm not losing any sort of frames at all. Keeps pausing. It doesn't look like it's anything on my end. That's the thing. Yeah, what up, Cocoa Pebbles? Hold on. Let me just go over to good old... Doesn't respect us? True, John. Very, very true. Looks like they were getting a few problems listed for YouTube a few minutes ago, but nothing big. Alright, well, we'll just roll with it. Melba, what'd you give me? An oil barrel. Cool. I'm fine with this. I mean, YouTube does what YouTube does, you know? You'd hope that YouTube can fix itself. For right now, I can show you guys that on my end, it's not, like, nothing on my end is going down. So it's not my Wi-Fi, it's not like anything there. It is purely YouTube. I can assure you of this. I am 110% positive of that. Otherwise, if it was my end, it would say frames dropped, bad connection. Let's say a whole bunch of that stuff. So, which means Tommy's shop is updating? For you? Lucky duck. I'm trying to get that to happen. I've been trying to get that to happen for literal ages. Hi, Megan. Sunday! Yeah, you should probably give your parents a call. Let's talk. I read it. I still got a B. I need to get a thing. What up, Cat Price? How's it going? Here's a wooden fish. Give me 540 bells. Let's go. Let's go. Making muns today. Yeah, our shop is still here. YouTube's being YouTube. True. Alright, well, we need to... What to do? What? This way to have an amazing idea. Any guesses of what it is? It's a new nickname. Oh my gosh. We're getting a new nickname. What's our nickname gonna be? Really? Let's hear it. Like to call me Cupcake. Melba! No shit. Melba! Melba's gonna call me Cupcake. Let's go. Oh, she's so adorable. Melba. Aw, what do you think, Toasty? Fine with me. Let's go. Yay, I'm a cupcake. I'm a cupcake. Oh, Melba. So I believe when they start calling you other names, excuse me. When they start calling you other names, that does mean that they feel more spring-like lately. True. Like that means you're getting more and more friendship with them. So we need to get that stuff taken care of. Yeah, I'm a blue cupcake. Let's go. I still have the presents at the beginning of my place, by the way. The person who's supposed to pick up those presents never did. Hi, Daisy May. What up? 109 bells? Sure. I'll be purchasing those in a bit. I'm playing Quick Play and Splash. No worries. Well, we got 109 bells, so we need to do some math in that respect. But other than that, we should be good. We're still gonna buy 4,000 turnips, by the way. I hope nobody's surprised at the fact that I'm buying 4,000 turnips. Log decorative shelves? Interesting. But there is some stuff I want to talk about, by the way. So, you know, that'll be interesting. So, some things I want to talk about is Animal Crossing moving forward. Pinky? Aw, nice! Try to go. Nice. I'm also gonna take that utility pole. There's a few things we gotta do, but I wanted to talk about like Animal Crossing stuff moving forward. For those who have read the thingamadoo, the community post or the description, I have been contemplating like what we're gonna be doing with Animal Crossing moving forward, because especially right now we're pretty much at the point where all there is to do is get the shop to upgrade, which I wish it did. I really wish it would upgrade, but you know, it is what it is. At the same time, we're also waiting for, you know, more stuff to happen. Also, it's Pietro's birthday today. If anyone has Pietro... Oh my gosh, I need to wake up Cube. I need to fly to where Cube is and just start waking him up. Be like, Cube! It's Pietro's birthday! Sorry. It's Best Sheep's... It might be Best Sheep's birthday. Anywho. So yeah, it's Pietro's birthday, so that's gonna be something hopefully we can do today. But something else that I want to do, or talk about, is Animal Crossing moving forward. Right now, the big things that we still have to do... The heck? I did that so fast. Is we have 3 places left that we need to still focus on. We have the plaza in the bottom right, the area right below us, and then the bottom left area. Honestly, I have no idea what we're doing for this big area to like the right of me. I know there's gonna be a road that leads up here, and then it goes to an incline up here, but that's it. That's really it. I don't know what to do in that respect. So, Put away 1,000. Maybe a small orchid. Well, I'm trying to like debate. Hey, what up, Talon? How's it going? Welcome. I'm trying to debate like what exactly I want to do in that area. Like we already have an orchid. We have like a full-on tree garden area. Speaking of which, I just want to do Island Designer. Hi, Scoot. I decided to give you in a moment. Whew, is it just me? Is this room like super hot? I feel like this room is super hot. Hi. Looking pumped up? Yes, I am. Muscle madness! Shouting's a great way for the abs. I would shout, but everyone in my house is asleep except for me and my mother. Or my mother and I. Yeah, happy home, I don't think. Uh-oh. What just happened? I put a road down, and all of a sudden the game was like, "Hey, Nook Miles." What just happened? Hold on, designer. Okay, no, it's talking to this. I was like, did I just put down a road and all of a sudden get Nook Miles for it? That's weird. Also, popular pen pal, I've written 50 letters. That was a little bit stuffed today. 100 letters. I'm gonna be starting to write 10 letters per day. Ideally, so. We got a lot that we can do. Well, okay, not really. There's some things we can do, and then there's things that we really can't do. So, we still have the 10 gifts. They're just gonna chill there. I should probably take off my hat. My hair is actually looking... I'm not looking like a homeless person today. It's great. Literally yesterday, as I was like editing and getting everything done, my hair definitely made me look like I was homeless beyond all belief. It was great. Fantastic. Okay. How do I want to do this? Because it's a 2 area. Can I jump? Can I jump? Can I jump? No. Here's what I'm thinking. No, stop that. Don't do that one. Well, Mrs. Vian doesn't have any thingamadoos. Doesn't have any Nook Miles. Okay. So what I'm thinking... Did I make the dark or did I just make regular? I just made regular. Okay. I believe this still counts as a river. And then what I'm gonna do... It's a 4 wide. How does this look? How do you guys think that this looks? Like something like this? And then... How many of these do I have? 2, 3. So one right here. 1, 2, 3. One right here. 1, 2, 3. Actually, we'll just do it from here because we'll do a space for 1, and then 1, 2, 3. One right here. 1, 2, 3. Gosh. I'm trying to figure out how much I want to put. Like how many of these lanterns I want to put, just to keep it a river. We also have the river up top, so I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. And I have some street lights. No, don't erase that, please. Okay. So, street there. Alright, hold on. We'll just move you this way. Okay, just a little bit more down. There you go. Okay, it's 1. We should have another street lamp. Let's go. How many things do I have in my inventory? Right now I only have 2. Yeah, I should only have 2. Or no, I have 3. I have 3, but I'm gonna order more. I am gonna order a lot more. I mean, I'm also gonna be ordering a lot of street lamps, so. And then these swinging benches are gonna be going away in due time, because that's what Mrs. Bean's helping out with the, with that stuff. That's a utility pole. I don't think we want a utility pole. Yeah, I don't think we really want the utility pole. But like these garden benches, we want to have. Well, based on what we're doing today, I think I can do... hold on. Give me 1 second here. Excuse me. Got the hiccups too. How much do you need for the garden bench? Like, what materials do you need, Mrs. Vian? It's an important question. It's Daisy May. Well, I want to talk to everybody real quick too, so gotta do that. Oh, I also have to pick up the flowers. One iron. Well, asterisks. How much? How much? Not the big transformation. Yeah, true. That's why I like the documentation of this for like the first month. And then now, after it's been a month, you know, that's why we're going to be kind of changing things up for a little bit. Because like I said, some regular wood. Oh, but the key question, how much? Four iron nuggets for each bench. And you need 7 left, so you need 20. You need 28. Hold on a second. So 12, 44. You're making 7 benches, so you need 28. Also, hold on. I'm being stupid. For other things. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't know what goes on, but every time I like have to turn off my computer. Hello, Ryan. Okay, so White Rose. I think that came from White and White. Hold on. Let me just jump back. You have 84 wood? Yes. I gotta watch the stream. There's your answer. Congratulations. Okay, so there was white and white, so rose, white, yellow and white. Hold on. White and yellow. Mums. That produced white. This produced yellow. That was first time. Yellow and yellow. Yellow and yellow produced yellow. And that is Cosmos. White, yellow. That produced white. One. What's up? And this is red and white windflowers. White produced red, first instance. There's jeans and flowers. Yeah. Well, I'm becoming less and less inclined to believe data miners because they keep contradicting themselves constantly. I'm pretty sure that my theory was correct, or is correct, that, you know, there are, what am I saying? That there are, genes, you know? I've stated from the beginning that, like, there are genes in flowers, you know? I've stated this. That's a 4-gene system, is pretty much what I figured. And you have to keep track of them, hence what I'm doing right now. And, who fucking believed me? Nobody. And then all of a sudden, data miners come out and they're like, oh, by the way, you can do this. I'm like, yeah, I fucking figured that out. I fucking figured that out. Like, right off the bat. And no one believed me. And I'm not even a data miner. And I figured that shit out. Like, I've literally stated. Now, one person on Cora's video earlier today did correct me on something. That which being, I'm stupid and I forgot that Gregor Mendeleev and Gregor Mendeleev are two different people. So that was funny. But besides the point. Alright, let's see. How are we... So, let me bring up my hybrid flower chart. So for those who don't know, I'm also keeping a detailed list of every single instance of what we have. As far as the mums go, moving these over here. So right now, I just need to make sure that I'm keeping these all in a proper alignment. Because I don't really mind these. So here's what I'm thinking. Oh, there's a balloon in the background, so I'll grab that real quick. I'm trying to keep track of all of the flowers so that way I can get a proper, you know, chart going. Okay. There we go. I want to make like a proper chart just so that way, you know, it's easy to figure this out. $5,000, cool. I need to pick up that tree. Those I can't drop. Any more wood? 6. Just regular wood. Well, we're going Mr. Island hunting, Mrs. Bean, so I got you. Don't worry. Let's get this rock out of the way too. Sorry, I'm sprucing things up here. So here's what I'm thinking. White, white, white is gonna make white. White, yellow, yellow. So there's no mutations. So far there is no mutations. There has not been any mutations as of this time. Which means, hold on, I'm gonna make a genes section. All borders. And then do thick borders. So right now, I have reason to believe that this is R. This is Y. When we say that, okay, we don't know if white or yellow is dominant. Looking at my chart so far, it's really difficult to tell. Actually, it looks like yellow is dominant. Hold on. So, wait. So we don't know what the genes are for that is yet. But we will never know. Regular wood? Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get this all in line. This is our... So we don't know what that is. Okay, so right now, here are the flowers that, like, kind of matter. Hey, Addie, how's it going? By the way, thank you for the kind words in your letter that you sent me. I appreciate that. It's very, very kind of you there. So, appreciate it. Alright, so that's gonna stay right there. I mean, more testing's gonna absolutely be needed. So we'll put that there. This red windflower. And then... Where did I get the yellow hyacinth? Yeah, okay, yellow hyacinth also is. Then we also got yellow pansies. Okay. Those are gonna stay right there. And then we can sell the rest of them. Because this is a red lily. Which we... Where did I get this red lily from? And I did like the gift. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Where did I get this red lily from? Oh. Alright, so this red hyacinth doesn't matter, this doesn't matter, this doesn't matter. Okay, so we're good. Sorry, I'm trying to like make sure I'm doing this all proper. So let us sell some stuff. Also, I'm being told to be quiet. Makes sense because people are asleep. I keep forgetting that it is 9 in the morning. But we have a few things we gotta do, so. Sup. Hello. When are you guys going to expand? Also, it's weird that the word of the day is alienist, and it means psychiatrist. I find that to be rather strange. Like tulips. Oh yeah, no, that makes sense. Sorry, also, my mother seems to be texting me because she's not used to me being up this early, and she is really confused why I'm up this early, so I'm like, streaming. Your Nook's Cranny is expanding? Nice. I wish mine would. I've been buying things left and right. I know I've spent more than 200,000 in this place. I've bought so much fruit. I've bought so much furniture. Like, do we need me? Do I need to buy amps for the rest of my life? It's never gonna expand at this point. It's never gonna expand. That makes me sad. Alright, get some flowers planted while we're at it. I don't buy, I sell. Do they expand? Yeah, I know. I sell and buy, and still, it's weird. Megan, why are you just standing there? That seems strange. Oh, what a puck. Hey, puck. Yeah, I've spent so much time. Oh, are they doing turnips? I heard it was a capital gain. I like how they... So I had Supernova come over to my island so that way they can sell turnips. And it's weird that Puck is bringing up the fact is like, oh, by the way, you know what? Here, take this candle. Glad you like it, buddy. Glad you like it. Okay. So here's something we gotta do. I know that Cube has Pietro. Does anybody else have Pietro is the first question. The second question is what we're gonna be doing. I feel like I need to explain a bunch of stuff. Okay, so first and foremost, let me explain what's going to be happening in Animal Crossing. I've been kind of like talking in circles. I apologize. I'm still waking up. I have my monster. My monster's pretty good, so that's keeping me awake. But yeah, I need to explain stuff. So starting tomorrow, we're no longer going to be doing daily Animal Crossing. Mainly because we are pretty much at the point where it's just daily tasks and island stuff. With that being said, I will stream if something interesting is happening that day, or if it's somebody's birthday that somebody has. It's mainly going to rely on... It's mainly going to be relying upon Discord to let me know if somebody has somebody's birthday. So if it is a animal's birthday, you're going to see the animal in the thumbnail, and that means we will be visiting that animal. Back YouTube is mean, no worries. So like for right now, it's Tom Nook, and Tom Nook is going to round out the 30. I feel like I can't show Megan in a thumbnail because there's no PNGs of Megan, which sucks. So that's why Megan's not been in the thumbnail ever. But yeah, I wanted to let you guys know that we're no longer going to be doing like the daily stuff. That does open everything up for more games in the future. But for right now, biggest thing is we're going to be just focusing on the island little by little. Now that does not mean I'm just up and done with this island. You know, I'm not like, alright guys, this is the last time I'm going to see this island, bye! Like, no, I'm going to still be playing this game every single day. If something interesting happens, you know, I will stream that day. Or if it's a character's birthday that we are going to see their birthday. And they'll be, like I said, listed in the thumbnail. That should clear that up. Let's give some stuff to everyone else. What else was I gonna say? If there is like a big event happening, like Earth Day is coming up, we will stream for Earth Day. So that will be, you know, we'll still be doing those. You know, if we're doing some, and then there'll be some random times where we'll stream, you know. Sometimes I will, you know, stream if like we need to upgrade the plaza or do some more terraforming and such. I'll try to keep terraforming lately to on stream compared to off a stream. So, hey Autism, how's it going? So yeah, that's just essentially where we're at that point. Hey, what up, Rizzolo? How's it going? Monkey. Yeah. Also, something I should mention is since I am still going to be playing this game daily, now the villagers will be leaving, unless, and once again, I've said this before in past streams, but I want to bring this up right now. You stream for people's birthdays like we stream for Fans B-Day. Not for Fans B-Day, but for the villagers' birthdays. Mainly because they count for Nook Miles and such. When it comes to other people's birthdays, you know, I'll be streaming other games, probably on their birthday, but I'm not going to be, like, doing Animal Crossing and going to their place for the birthday, because there's nothing to do in that regard. Now, as far as villagers, yeah. So, I will be talking to villagers every day. I'm making sure that all the villagers stay, unless if a villager gives me their picture, I will make sure they leave after that. Main reason for this is because when it comes to getting everything in the game and getting a lot of stuff, you have to get villagers' pictures, and that way we can at least see some new villagers coming in and so on and so forth. So yeah, so like let's say Biscuit gives me his picture at some point. Biscuit will then be the next, like, essentially we told him to move out. Be like, thank you for your picture, bye! Once again, goes against the video I'm trying to make for Animal Crossing, but yeah. be like, bye. Are you going King Cheese? No. Looks like a husky, I guess. Just get about to get bonked. Well, so far nobody's given me their picture. But I have streamlined away. Flo, are you okay? Got enough sleep? Yo, I didn't get enough sleep last night. I can tell you that much. But yeah, I'm gonna be trying to streamline getting everybody like the pictures and such. I'm gonna be sending gifts to all my villagers every single day. As in, like, a breaker. Okay, cool. But yeah, I'm gonna be sending letters and giving it to them. Way out. Well, Biscuit's still staying right now. Like I said, in due time, we'll see more and more. I should also learn this. Of course, I'm still gonna be posting in the Discord, like if Celeste shows up. So, you know, if Celeste shows up, if somebody shows up that, you know, is super, super important, I'm gonna let Discord know and be like, hey, by the way, if you need this recipe. There is something that I need to check, and unfortunately Justin and I couldn't check yesterday. I think it was yesterday, it might have been the day before. But Justin got Celeste to his island, and Celeste ended up giving him a flying saucer. And I noticed when reading the, essentially while reading what Celeste was saying, hey, please build this and then come back. And Justin and I couldn't make the flying saucer because it required a ludicrous amount of stuff. But I don't know what happens if you build the thing that same day and give it to Celeste. Or show it to Celeste. If anyone knows, please let me know. I'd appreciate it. But yeah, that is something that we kind of discovered. 4, 2, 3, 4. Look out for that. Yeah, we couldn't make the flying saucer because it required 15 star fragments, and neither of us were about to be like, all right, star fragment days for days today. So. I'm just gonna go over to the other side. 4. Did I miscount? No, I did not. So I'm gonna do something like this. This should still count as a river. I hope it still counts as a river. Otherwise, all my hard work is gone. Should you like rebuilding it for a villager or something? What, the flying saucer? For Celeste? Well, Celeste isn't really a villager, per se. Celeste is a special villager. Something else I also wanted to talk about for when it comes to streaming Animal Crossing. I will be streaming when updates come out. So if there is a brand new update to the game and I updated, regardless of what the current day's plan is, we will stream Animal Crossing that day. The main reason being is because I have a theory about something that is going to happen that I wanted to run past you guys. See what people think about it, you know? Time travel a day for the Daily Miles. You do what you feel like. But I had a theory for things. Hey, Fiona, how's it going? The main thing that I was thinking is that I believe some special characters may be able to move into your area at some point. I still fully believe that Celeste, Label, and Kix will be able to move in the future. It might not be right now, but I definitely think it's in the future. Hey, what up, Ski? How are y'all doing? Same with like Gracie coming back, like some of the animals that we have not seen yet, like Gracie. We haven't seen, like, say, Porter. We haven't seen like some of those villagers, I guess, or special villagers come by. So with that being said, I fully believe that there's going to be updates in the future that allow for them to move in. Whether it's making a brand new shop or gonna go. No worries, Jake. Well, please take it easy and have a wonderful rest of your day. Take it easy, take it easy. Maybe back? Sounds good. Sounds good. But yeah, I fully believe that that will be the case. Is that will be a thing. It's definitely gonna be. What up, Darkray? It'll definitely be something like far in the future that I think that will be done in Animal Crossing. But with that being said, if you know something like that does happen, I will let you guys know immediately. Okay, so I'm doing my math for what we're gonna have to do in a bit. Time to put all this away. Expand. Yeah, I think that like Able Sisters would expand in that case. But once again, like, can you move your house as soon as you upgrade it? Yes, yes you can. But yeah, the main thing that I'm thinking is that, you know, in the future, they will expand the shops or they'll have their own shop somewhere else. Like you can, and since you can move everything, I imagine that the developers, their first intention was to, what would it be? Their first intention was to, you know, get the island mechanics all sorted out, get everybody that, like, you know, normally can move in right from the get-go, and then in the future allow for others. So that's why I'm thinking that it wasn't like a prime thing to have Kix and Label move in right from the get-go. But then, you know, in due time, they will move in because they just keep coming to your island. So that's why I still think it's imperative to, one, do all of Label's stuff when she's here. One, and also for Kix, you know, buy all of Kix's merchandise. Because as long as you keep buying Kix's merchandise, you know, he may want to come back. That's how I think of it, anyway. Just want to see. Iron nuggets, cool. Mrs. Van, is your shop open? Or is your island open right now? Hold on. Deposit all. Look back, autism. Yes. Can you DM me your code? Demon Mouse. We need 5 more street plants. Purchase 5. Because I got you. Gotta go for now. No worries, Shadow. Take it easy. Take it easy. But yeah, so like I said, I will let you guys know, like, I'll stream the game again if, you know, there's a birthday, special event, or if I'm just feeling like I should stream it. Or updates, you know, that sort of stuff. And like I said, I will be playing this game every single day, so I'll be able to, you know, get all that taken care of. Something else that I will say is that there will be 2 days where... Call rescue services real quick, no worries. There are also going to be 2 days where we will always stream. Birthday December 14th, nice. Oh, I wanted to show you guys something too. I believe we're at 3 stars again. I believe we're at 3 stars. Island evals. Yeah, we're back to 3 stars. I was about to say, Fiona, do you have Pietro? Because I know Pietro's birthday is today. Because if that's the case, can I come over to your island to celebrate Pietro's birthday? Yo, what up, it's Puck? Let me find Daisy May. Yep, I do. Cool. Can I come over to celebrate? Oh, so there's something else I need to also discuss. Well, first I need to head over to Mrs. Vian's island. Mainly because I need to get the benches all put in place. Let me just get these. Somebody is leaving the house right now. I think my mom is going to hike. I have no idea. Anywho, I'm just gonna run. So yeah, birthdays, events, that sort of stuff. And like I said, I'll keep terraforming to a minimum, so that way we can do that kind of on stream and just chill and talk and everything. But yeah. What else was I gonna say? Hey, Baba, how's it going? Yep, my turnip house is back again. True. Oh, something else is how long it will take. You sent it to me? Okay, cool. Perfect. Sorry, brain is still working slowly. Something else I wanted to say is how long it will take to complete this game. That has been something that a few people have asked me, because I'm kind of now, as stated in my community post, I'm going back and finally getting to the games I need to complete, that I need to play, so on and so forth. And this is one of the games that I do plan on completing. I now know how long it will take to complete Animal Crossing. Fun fact, I actually know how long it will take. I did the math. Unless something doesn't get fixed, unless it gets fixed, I know approximately how much time it's going to take. It will take 1.5 years to complete this game. It'll take a full 1.5 years. Sketch up, finish up. Yep, you have to buy and sell. We're at 200,000 though. I know we're definitely at 200,000 spent there. But we'll talk about that in a bit. I haven't. That would take longer. So we've already figured out how to streamline it. We've already figured out how to streamline it a lot, except for one thing, and that's KK. So let me show you guys real quick. So as far as all of these go, including, so as far as all of these go, these hey Sushi, how's it going? You buying turnips? Same seeds. When it comes to all of these, like, you can get all of these within 1 year very easily. You can even grind for some of them. DIY tools, you can definitely create tons and tons of tools that you can keep using. DIY furniture, I've already shown you guys how to do that. Furniture freshener, refurbishing furniture, that's something that you can also do, and that takes quite a lot of bells, but you can still do that. And like, a lot of these are definitely something that you can get over time. Getting S rank in Happy Home Academy, super easy, super simple. Reaction ruler, yeah, it takes time, but you know, overall. Smile Isle, doing good deeds, takes a lot of time, but over time you'll just keep accumulating it. Bell ringer, cornering the stock market, popular pen pal, like I said, all of these you can definitely do. The issue comes with Wispy Island Secrets, Gulliver Travails, and KK Mania. These two are completely random. Right now I have 5 Wisps and 4 Gullivers. They're not too many, but once again, they're to the point where they can be a little bit tedious. Birthday celebration, we've already talked about how to kind of cheese by going to other people's islands and celebrating the birthdays, which is cool. Works out great. You can't do that for KK. Welcome back, Travis. You cannot cheese the KK stuff. KK has to only be at your island, and you have to just listen to the song. From what I understand, and this is what sucks, is that it goes 1, 10, 30, 50, 100, I think is what it goes. But I'm not entirely sure. If it's 100, then it goes to 2 years of playing, which kind of sucks, because everything else can be done within 1 year. Unless they fix that, and allow it to count if you go to other islands. It could take 1.5 to 2 years to complete this game. Legitimately. This is not time traveling or anything. If I were to time travel, of course it could be a lot faster, but yeah. It will take you 1.5 to 2 years to complete this game, depending on the KK stuff. With that being said, I think there are more ways to get KK to show up. How long is one of his songs? One of his songs is like maybe like 3 minutes long, and you can't keep listening to the same song on repeats. That's what Cube and I tried, depending on the songs. Also, what up, Supernova? How's it going? It's good, all soups. But yeah, it's yeah. Now, that's why, like, I'm thinking, because in New Leaf, nothing else. Well, here's the thing. Yeah, well, you can't listen to songs in a row, Travis. That's what Cube and I tried. Cube and I tried going to other people's islands and trying to do it. It didn't work. Cube and I also tried listening to songs in the same island. Didn't work at all. So, with that being said, the only way you can increase that counter is by going to KK on your own island. So that sucks. You know, especially for trying to complete it. Definitely sucks. But once again, like I said, it's not anything new if you've tried to complete Animal Crossing in the past. If you have tried to complete Animal Crossing New Leaf, you may be aware that there were some medals in that game from the medal giving person, I forgot his name, that required you to play at least 2 years to get all the medals. So it's not super surprising, but you know, it definitely can wane on you. It's like 5 hours of cutscene, yeah. So, you know, it is what it is. We will, you know, we move on from it. I'm still going to give it my best, and I'm going to make sure I do this all without time traveling once. So I am going to be that crazy person. Which means that we might see Animal Crossing on the channel for like years. Who knows? Regardless, it is definitely a fun game, so. Compelling gameplay. Well, I mean, there's one song that, like, is really, really lame that Cube and I found out yesterday. So that will be interesting. But everything else, you know, should be pretty simple to do. Like I said, I'm just going to buy some turnips, and I'll head to Mrs. Vian's place to help out there, and then we will go to Fiona's to celebrate Pietro's birthday. Oops. That's pretty much the gist there. But yeah, starting next week, like I said, for those who are curious, starting next week we will be only streaming Animal Crossing about 2 times a week. Primarily it will be on Saturdays, so it's the KK concert. KK concert will be later at night. What do you do? What do you mean, what do you do? But yeah, Saturday nights will be oh my gosh, I can't think. Saturday nights will be one of the days, and then one day during the week. And those will be just the normal 2 Animal Crossing streams. For kind of moving forward as we kind of finish completing like how everything looks. And then the only other stipulation is if it's somebody's birthday that we can celebrate. So, just letting you guys know. Like a cockroach. Interesting. What else do I want to talk about? Viewer Island stuff. So in the future, I also want to let you guys know a few other things too for Animal Crossing moving forward. In the future, yes, I will allow for people to come to the island. That will be once everything is all said and done. I will have people come to the island. Gotcha. But yeah, I will have people start coming to the island once everything's complete and everything looks the way I want it to look. I'll allow for people to come to the island and then we can all chill, hang out, and do whatever the hell. That being said, I will also be doing viewer island stuffs in the future. But once again, that it's not something that supremely appeals to me. But if it's to the point where, you know, I don't feel like there's anything else going on, I don't have any other games I really want to play, we'll do some viewer island stuff every now and again, so that way I can just go to a viewer's island. Now, I'm not going to be doing things like other content creators do, where they allow for everybody to go to that person's island just to hang out and chill. The main reason being is because of how terrible like the load time is for when people are doing multiplayer. For those who play Animal Crossing, you guys probably have seen it, where Animal Crossing, for whatever reason, takes forever to load. I have a shit ton of games to play Autism Kid. Roblox is definitely not on my list because I don't play Roblox. I don't care for the game. My brothers play the game, go for them. Don't give two shits about that game. Is it down for all the way till noon? So it's a trial then? No worries. Which means for you, Nova. Yeah. And of course, I'll be also decorating the interior of my house later. Just missed her. Who's Jessica? I said one of my friends. No idea. It's epic. I wouldn't say epic is the best word for that, mate. That's... I will say in regards to the game, if I can give it some praise, is that like the building of levels requires coding knowledge, which is pretty good for it to be like actual good levels. Like it requires coding knowledge, which is actually pretty awesome. But for the players are kind of fucked up. Not gonna lie, definitely are fucked up. So, anywho, let's go here. There should be. This is load 3. Join in. Yeah, no, it's it's pretty bad. I was watching a few streams of people's where yeah, sounds about right. It's not really built for that sort of stuff, so. But anywho, sorry, I'm saying a ton. I'm trying to break out of saying but it's my lingo, so. But anyway, yeah, I've seen people stream, you know, Animal Crossing, and they have like all 8 people go to an island. And it's 15 minutes of them just chilling and then like talking with chat, which talk with chat's always fine. It's always a fun time. But it's also like on screen, it's just 15 minutes of them standing still. And especially if somebody disconnects while that's going on, it resets everybody. Which I think I've seen happen to stream twice. And that's just not fun, having that happen. So that's why like I'm very hesitant to do that. I'd rather have it just be myself. I'm kind of gonna do it the same way Bald does it, where he chooses the code, hides it, and same with like zombies too. Just choose the code, hides it, that way no one can really see it, and then go from there. That way, like, it doesn't do that BS. Now, when I open up the island to everybody, like, yeah, sky's the limit. Do whatever the hell you feel like at that point. Yeah. Oh, Kartos. Kratos. It's always with one of the last people that come to DC everything. Yeah. No, I've been lurking on his streams too. Which, by the way, you should check him out. Dude deserves a lot more love. He's got a lot of subs, but he deserves more love. Like, dude's super chill and super nice. He's super funny too. Like, I try to lurk on his streams as much as I can because he plays Fire Emblem, so I don't want to get spoiled. So I kind of just don't show up to those. But I've been like looking to during his Animal Crossing stuff. Dude, just super nice, and like he's one of the people like top of my list I want to like collab with in the future. Cause dude, just a good positive experience. Him and K-Fresh, like K-Fresh is just super chill. Like, you guys check out those content creators. Just a job, no worries. But yeah, okay. One other thing I wanted to mention is the hybrid flower stuff. I will be keeping my chart going every single day for hybrid flowers, so that way I can come to a confirmed consensus about how it all works. With that being said, no worries, Mrs. Bean. But yeah, like, I'll keep you guys updated on that sort of stuff too. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be one of the only people who's actually going to put in the effort to do that sort of stuff. So, anyway. Hey, Navy, how's it going? But yeah. What else do we have? Is there anything else I really need to talk about? Not really in regards to Animal Crossing. I mean, today in Animal Crossing, the idea right now, because I don't know really what we're going to be putting in this area. Actually, I kind of do, but it's going to take some time, so I'm not really too focused on that sort of stuff. These presents may never be picked up, but we'll see. We'll see. If the person who those presents are for shows up, so that way I can meme them, and then also gnome them in the future, that would be fucking fantastic. But I don't think they're gonna show up. But they're still gonna just chill there for the time being. Because I wanna gnome them so bad. I really wanna gnome them. And also memes. And also thank you. So Santa Cat. By the way, can I just let you guys know that like 6, like you guys, I've shown this off before, but like it's such a weird thing, and I think I figured out why it goes for 6. It's because when you crunch down the word 6, it sounds like sex, and because it sounds like sex, they have to censor it. So the only way they can censor it is just go. That's the only reason I can think of for why that. I'm being serious. I think that's the thing. I remember, it's a fun fact story time here with Kit. I remember when I was in history class back in middle school, and we had to come up with a board game that was centered around the idea of an ancient civilization. I think my team got Maya, the Mayans and such, and we had to explain the game. So we made our own dice, we made the board, everything was clean and clean, and then I had to explain how like the game works, because some of the dice work differently. One was a 1 through 6, and then one of them was a 1 through 6, but it was double the money or double the points. So when I had to explain it, I was like, 1 is 1, 2 is 2, 3 is 3, 4 is 4, 5 is 5, and 6. But when I said and 6, I was like, and 6 is sex. And I thought about it, I was like, that didn't sound right. And everyone in my class is looking at me like, uh-oh. And then I realized what I said. I was like, oh god, I screwed up. Greetings. Yeah. Also, like, my friends made a game called Smiley World, which was great. Yep. Well, Mrs. V, and I'm also dropping you the materials for the rest of the benches. I'm dropping you materials for the rest of the benches. If you want to make the rest of the benches right now. By the way, I always live up to my word. If I say I'm gonna give you 1,000,000 bells for something, I'm not gonna cheap out on you. So. Your inventory is like super full. 94 bells per turnip, good. To purchase, yes. Yeah, you want to stay below at least 150, preferably. Also, Mrs. V, and I don't think I've ever been to your island. Sorry, I'm gonna explore for a little bit. This is interesting. Can't really go up on that. And 94 is pretty good, though. Some good pies here. What the heck? Why are there a lot of X's? A little bit confused. There's Cat. Cat's pretty awesome. Tip seller still on my island? Yes, and my prices are 109 for the turnip seller, but nobody's going in my island, so apologies. There's too much valuable shit at my island that, plus my turnip prices are not really that good. 109 is pretty high. Well, hello. You're did not think that's who you were. Plus, this is also not my island. You are... Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's some cool stuff. Thank you. Wait. I didn't mean to do that one. Dankeschön. What's the deal with the turnips? So turnips are... They're not really stock market. They're more like a buy low, sell high sort of thing. They can be compared to stocks, but they're not directly stocks because it's not like you purchase a ton, the stocks go lower, and they have to go to somebody else's island and sell them high. Like, it just changes in a morning and afternoon basis, Travis. So usually they're the best way to make money. And that's why a lot of people online will start telling people everyone like the prices. For those who are curious, by the way, with turnips, yeah, turnips. Excuse me. Excuse me there. For those who are curious about turnips, the highest price for turnips is 1,000. So if you guys are curious, thank you, Cassie. For those who are curious, yeah, it's 1,000 for is the highest amount for turnips. And that was actually correctly data mined from somebody in the game. Unfortunately, not Addy. I'm only at Mrs. Vian's island right now because, excuse me, I have the hiccups now too. Because she's giving me the park benches, and then I'm gonna go to Fiona's island because Fiona has Pietro. And I need to give Pietro a present. I think I know exactly what present I'm going to give Pietro. So. There's lunch. No worries, Astral. Take it easy. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy lunch. Enjoy lunch. These are the same rocks that Siren has, huh? Well, she's got nothing on Turnip market these days. True. Very, very true. Also, for those who are curious about what we're doing later today, we are going to be going to Persona 5 Royal today. I know John... So John, here's something that I wanted to ask you, because you're here. Excuse me, sneezing. Sneeze a little bit. I've been cleaning my room a little bit today, so fun stuff. How much do I have? Benches? I have 10, 15. So I need 2 more? Yeah, I think I need 2 more. What was I gonna say? John, because I know you really like the Final Fantasy VII, and you're kind of like the one who watches my streams that's like, I think knows Final Fantasy VII better than anybody at this point. Are you usually available like morning times, like this time, and not afternoons? I think is kind of what I've noticed. Because I like the way I like to structure my streams is like depending on the people who really do like the streams. Perfect. Well, thank you, Mrs. Vian. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm gonna get going, so bye. Thank you for having me. Uh-oh. She's scheming something. Run! But yeah, when people, because with like Persona 5, I know like a lot of people like it, and the best time for that is usually in the afternoon, evening time, because that's when a lot of people will be like watching it and such, who want to keep up with the game and keep up with the story. And John, I know that you are, that was the shiny bit. Gotcha. Well, I mean, there was the sneaky emote or whatever. Oh, what is it? But I know, John, that you like Final Fantasy VII, and I've been enjoying Final Fantasy VII as well. But I don't want, like, I know you've been trying to, like, kind of like, get caught up on all those streams. So I prefer, like, right now is 6 p.m. for you. So you are over 6 p.m. for you. Are you Germany? Either you're UK or you're like Germany area. I think. UK, I assume. Yeah, Travis. Germany is 7. Gotcha. So yeah, it'd be UK. I don't ever remember if the different times difference between UK and Germany is 2 hours or 1 hour. So close Ireland. Gotcha. So right now it's 6 p.m. for you, which explains like the afternoon stuff. So, which means that Friday and Saturday and Sunday would be the only times I can really like stream at a reasonable time, because otherwise I have work at those times. Okay, gotcha. I'm getting better at the time zones. Yeah, because I work from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Hey, Zeppy, how's it going? So what I could start... excuse me. What I could start doing is on Fridays and Saturdays. I think it would actually work out well. I think Fridays and Saturdays, oh my god, my throat just gave out. Okay, voice, I need you. Island's open. Yep, I will head over to your island, Fiona, in just a moment. If you... See, I would say post, like, link me the code, but there's no real way you can contact me. I mean, you could do it through Twitter. Jesus Christ, what is going on with my throat? Oh gosh. No problem. Yeah, I always try to be as accommodating as I possibly can. You know? Because I just did invite friends. Okay, gotcha. So I will head over in a moment. But like with any like my fan base and such, because like ultimately, yeah, these benches look super good. When it comes to like my fan base and the community, you know, I always want to play the games. Like I'm down with playing whatever game ever, any game. Like any game is perfectly fine. Hey, what up, Justin? How's it going? But I also want to make sure it's at a time that's reasonable for those who want to watch it, you know? For like, say, Animal Crossing or Splatoon, I can stream that whatever time I really want to. And though, like, I'll just stream it at whatever time, and people will be like, yo, that's cool. Yeah, we'll be here. Superman 64? Dude, I feel like that game would be so much fun. Not gonna lie. That looks like a fun game. Here's the thing, because over here is going to be more furniture. So I would do... Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this out. Let's do a wooden path, kind of over here. Sorry, when it comes to like really any sort of game, like if there's a time that works for people, like with Katawa Shoujo, and Travis in chat right now. Travis, I know, really likes Katawa Shoujo and is like really into Katawa Shoujo. So that's why like every time we stream Katawa Shoujo, I would message Travis beforehand, or at least try to. I think I missed it once, being like, hey, what times work really well for you? For Katawa Shoujo. And then he'll tell me, and then we go from there. So, we did last entry that just obviously couldn't do that one at some point. I'm not entirely sure, Travis, because so there's something else I was gonna mention. I was gonna message you about regarding that, but well, I can get to that later. But yeah, ultimately, like if there's a game that somebody wants to see streamed, like I will at least let them know. No problem, Mrs. Bean. I'll at least like ask beforehand, saying, hey, you know, what time works good for you? You know. Okay. I need my tools. So let's grab those real quick. First, the preps race. Yeah, no, that's something I was gonna message you about, because I do want to play Dishonored sometime this year, and actually play through the entire game and try to 100% it, rather than playing blind. And then for the last entry, we can do like a actual race where we both know what we're doing. Like that's essentially the plan in that regard. So, but yeah, and this goes for anybody, by the way. If there's a game that you guys really want seen and you've been posting it in the recommendations, which I am trying to get started on the recommendations. We're starting to get to the point in, oh my gosh, we're starting to get to the point in games right now where there's not really too many other games that I'm interested in streaming that are new. For those who are curious, the next games that are probably new that's going to be streamed is going to be Cyberpunk 2077, which I should be pre-ordering the game pretty soon-ish. Ish is the big thing there. But yeah, ultimately, like, oh, excuse me. Like and Doom. Well, I still haven't heard anything back on Doom. I can actually check right now. Let's check the Doom order. Who thinks that the Doom order still has not updated? Because I actually got the email back and they just said, oh, just be patient. I'm just like, that's cool. Can vaulting poles break? No, they cannot. So let's see. Doom. Eternal. Once again, I just wanna point out. It says order received arrives 3:20. I want you guys to all know that right now, today is April 19th. In one day, it will be a month. In one day, it will be a month. Hey, Epi, how's it going? Kitati has been doomed. True. How have you been, though, Epi? I heard that you finally got, was it your headset back? Or you got a new headset back in business? So hopefully you're doing good. Hope you're doing good there. Okay, here. I will show you guys. I just want to make sure there's no like sensitive information. Okay. Good old Walmart delayed. Check back later for status update. Doom Eternal Collector's Edition Bethesda software. Like, look at this. Yes, it's $215 plus tax because I bought it like way back when. But this, like, I freaking purchased this. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I've messaged Walmart. Walmart's just like, it'll come eventually, probably. And then I've checked back. Got a replacement. I've been doing pretty good. Oops, that's the wrong button. I've been doing all right, Epi. Streaming a ton, working, good old quarantine. Me and you still gotta do something together, Epi. You still gotta do something. I've been kind of AWOL from people's stream. Well, I've been lurking in a lot of them, so yeah. But yeah, like, oops. Sick of Karen on their ass. Gosh. I mean, I'm half tempted to just go onto Twitter and just like, well, it's not even COVID, Justin. I don't think it's COVID at this point because I'm getting Amazon deliveries like freaking like Persona and Final Fantasy, these collector's editions. Like, I got both of the collector's editions for these. These showed up with Amazon 100% okay. No, like, there was zero problems with these. This actually came a day early. I actually got Final Fantasy VII the day early. What up, Sola? How's it going? And the Persona I got on time. And then at the same time, like, my mom ordered... Oh, shit. For those who don't know, for my birthday, I got a whole bunch of sunflower seeds because I really, really love sunflower seeds. That came on time, according to my mom. She showed me, like, the whole, like, I was asking, like, hey, have your deliveries been getting here? And she's just like, yeah, I've gotten it. Coming Tuesday, pretty good. Days early from Amazon. Nice, nice. And I know Walmart's primarily a grocery store, but, like, when the Doom Eternal Collector's Edition sold out immediately everywhere else, and that Walmart had 4 copies left, like... Well, I'm just like, well, I'm gonna cut my losses and I'm gonna freaking purchase the collector's thing. You need to talk about my sunflower seed problem? That's not a problem. I don't know what you guys are talking about. That's not a problem. What do you guys talk about with the problem? The sheep on the shirt? Yeah. Yo, that made by Fiona. Fiona made that. I gotta wear Gago's hoodie in a moment too. I don't know if Gago's here or not. I forgot to do it yesterday because the stream was gonna end, so yeah. I thought I'd make sunflowers. If there were sunflowers in this game, I would. Alright, let's get these. I kind of screwed this up a little bit, but it's fine. So these are at least all purebreds. So it doesn't entirely matter what order I place these back in. So good. Doing everything quarantine make it easier? True. Like, dude, I'm free at any point. Like, Monday through Thursday, I'm free afternoon time, which I think is early morning time for you. So if you got, like, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, and you got, like, something you want to do in the morning, hit me up. I don't mind what it is. Splatoon, or Maker. I'm down, dude. I'm down. Yeah, I've been so behind. I've been just lurking in a ton of people's streams. Gosh, whose stream was it the other day? I was lurking, and then somebody decided to try to call me out. It's like, I'm pretty sure they're lurking here, so I'm just gonna be like, hey, Kit. I want to say it was a zombie stream. I think it was zombies. You can't go to your house? Why can't you go to your house? That's weird. I think it was zombies, because I think it was when he was playing Splatoon before I fully joined. Before I even revealed myself that I was in his chat the entire time. And I think he was like, you know, I'm pretty sure Kit's here for sunflower. You can chew on my seeds, I'll chew on your nuts. And Stephen White. Steven knows when I'm lurking. Steven kind of figures it out. Thank you for the $5 though, I really appreciate it. Whoever Sunflower Chan is. I'm gonna take a guess it's Travis, but you know, I can never be too sure. Okay, hands. Might have been. Listen, there's only a few people who can have the be the secretive type. But no, real talk. What happened? Oh, so essentially it's like, because a lot of people who know me know that I lurk on streams. Like usually I'll like do eyes, like the colon EYES colon thing, and then like go from there. And then I just won't say anything else. Or sometimes I'll just lurk in streams because I don't want people to be like, hey Kit, dude, how's this going? Oh, okay, Kit. Like, it's weird. I'm also like really shy when talking to a few people. Like, if they're talking in chat, like I'll be like, yo, cool. Epi, funny fun fact, you're one of them. Like Epi, weird enough Sushi. I don't know if Sushi's still in chat. Sushi's another one. Vic Vion. And even a little bit like Zombies and Otteron, and of course Fantastic. Like I'll just be lurking in chat. I won't say, and Siren as well. Weirdly enough, Siren is another one. But weirdly enough, like I won't say anything the entire time, and I'll just be lurking the entire stream, or majority of the stream rather, and nobody pretty much knows. But I'm fairly certain it was Zombies who. I want to say it was during Splatoon. I think he was talking to Zombie or Pegasus or somebody in chat, and all of a sudden he's just like, well, I'm pretty sure Kit's here. He's probably just lurking. And then I did eyes, and I was like, how did you know? You're not supposed to know that I'm here. I mean, sometimes I just show up at the strangest time. Like I'll just show up and then all of a sudden it's like, I wonder if Kit's here. It's just like I literally just showed up. What are you talking about? He is zombie after all. True. Very, very true. I'm awkward. Like the only streams I'll talk a lot on, or I used to, was my friend Blazes. Most of you should know who Blaze is by now. He's a fantastic content creator and a really good friend of mine. I'm super fucking lucky to have him as a friend. And like, I would lurk in his streams all the time. I've been watching his stuff since he started like covering Danganronpa, essentially, and mainly did Danganronpa V3, like the news coverage. And what ultimately ended up happening is I'd lurk in his streams constantly. Like there was no in between. It was just constant lurking over and over and over. It was just lurking after lurking after lurking. And then he was streaming Dragon Ball Fighter Z, which there was not that many people in chat. So I like decided to talk. And at that point I became a member that day because I finally like felt confident enough to like be a member. And then like he was at first, like, Blaze was a little skeptical. He was like, I've never seen this name before. I gotta randomly say I know you're watching. Appreciate that. No problem, Sushi. But with Blaze, like, he was, like, curious, so I started referencing stuff that's happened in his Danganronpa V3 stuff. And he's like, okay, you've been around for fucking ages. Because I don't tend to comment on people's stuff. I don't tend to talk. And he you know, him and I had a full conversation during Fighter Z, and then that's what ultimately, yeah, I know Cat Price. That's how I know Cat Price. Is Cat Price is Blaze fan. Those were good times too. And then he encouraged me to start talking more and more, and then ultimately, you know, I started streaming more and more at that point because he convinced me to. And here we are now. We're at, I think, 1.2k subs. We're still growing. We're still playing any game. And, you know, fucking idolize Blaze. He's an awesome person. And, you know, it's pretty awesome, all things considered. I unfortunately can't watch some of his stuff right now because he's streaming Final Fantasy and he's streaming, See, here's the thing that sucks right now regarding Blaze's content. I'm not saying his content's bad. His content's amazing. Like, definitely check him out if you haven't already, if you like Danganronpa and visual novel stuff. But I can't watch any of his things because he's streaming. He's 1.21k, sweet. But he's streaming Final Fantasy 7, which I've never played Final Fantasy 7, and he's streaming the remake too. I can't watch that because I want to be blind on it. But at the same time, right? He's also streaming Persona 5 Royal, and I can't watch that because even though I know what happens in Persona 5, I don't know what happens in Royal, so I still have to remain blind. And on top of that, his other stuff, because he does a lot of Danganronpa fan games and a lot of like spin-off games, like unique games that are based off of like Zaki Zero, Zero Escape, Danganronpa, that sort of stuff. And he'll message me and he's just like, hey, don't watch this stream, don't watch this, because I want you to play it on your stream at one point. And I'm just like, I'm down, but I want to support you. Why? Final Fantasy? Well, with Final Fantasy 7, I've never played any Final Fantasy game, so I want to play that, like, you know, completely blind, you know? That's the gist there. Also, I like how we're just talking about this while I'm just casually getting this all taken care of. I think lilies go right here. Yeah, lilies do. But it's just, it's just funny to me because like, he was playing a game called Your Turn to Die, which I think is like a really, I think it's a critically acclaimed Danganronpa. It's like spin-off sort of game, but I don't think it is Danganronpa. I think it's something else. I can't really remember. I can't really remember what it was. But I know with Your Turn to Die, he essentially was like, Kit, you cannot watch any of these streams. You cannot do this. You're gonna play this game for yourself on stream one day. It's an RPG Maker game. Gotcha. But yeah, like, I want to be part of it, but I'll say what I will about like RPG Maker games. Like, I'm not the biggest fan, but to get to be able to do what I guess that game does is apparently really good. So yeah, I figured as much. Death games are enjoyable, I will say. Oh my gosh, what was else I gonna say? Brain is there. Yeah, there's a lot of games out there I haven't really played. I haven't played too much Legend of Zelda. We've talked about the fact that I've never really played any sort of, you know, Final Fantasy. I haven't played really any Mario games other than Mario Sunshine. So I'm not gonna lie, I did want to at one point meet up with 3 other content creators and do a 4-player New Super Mario Bros. Wii and then New Super Mario Bros. Wii U Mario games. See how that goes. But yeah. That's true. I mean, I remember in the past, you know, Thou Shalt Not Be Named recommended Light. And I've heard Light, once again, is super good. But dang, wow. Cassie says that Mrs. Fantastic has a trash tier waifu. Turns around and says Cassie has a trash tier waifu. Damn. That rarely happens. Oh my gosh. we don't need to know that, autism. We don't need to know that. Reverse card. Yeah, like there's Light, which Light I've heard is pretty good, but I just didn't play it because the first RPG Maker game that I played, like, really set the bar really low for RPG Maker games. I just already don't like them. And again, Pod Sports, that's good. That's good at least. But there's, you know, there's a few that I do want to play at some point. It's just, you know, there's a lot that, there's a lot of games out there, and right now RPG Maker games are kind of at the bottom of my list. But you know, we'll get to a few. Welcome back, Shadow. There are some games that I was gonna be streaming relatively soon, but once again, I want to get through. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull up my list here because I had an Excel spreadsheet list, and then I think the Excel spreadsheet got fucked up. But for those who are curious, I do have a list of games that I will be streaming in the future that I want to get to. Right now, like, all the new games have been, like, you know, Doom Eternal, which hopefully we'll get soon. I'm about to go on Twitter and just be like, hey, Bethesda and Walmart, I've, you know, ordered the collector's edition, and, like, I don't know if it's just due to COVID or something else, but I've not gotten any response back regarding what's going on. Like, I hate to do the Twitter, like, thing, but I think it's at the point where I feel like I have to. Is that, like, what do you guys think about that? Should I do the whole Twitter thing? It's like, yo, like, I've waited a month. Like, I understand things are going on, but the fact that, like, I'm getting other deliveries first, and, like, I'm waiting on the game. So far, Dread. Yeah, I got you, Cat Price. Let's see. Yeah, I'm starting to think that I'm gonna have to do that. I hate doing something like that, but gotta escalate it. Yeah, I really probably do. Because I've tried contacting Walmart and they give me the same response saying, yeah, you know, it might be delayed, and once we have it, we'll let you know. I'm like, yo, if you just gotta tell me that the order is impossible to get. Well, here's the thing. Like, I wish they would tell me, and that they haven't told me, you know, hey, you're never gonna get this, right? So wait on this switch to arrive. Well, here's the thing. Our Walmart's pretty good. Like, our Walmart's open and just in business, so. But, like, I'd rather be told, hey, you know, you happen to order the collector's edition, and the collector's edition, you know, is no longer going to be in stock. You know, no more copies. And I'll be like, okay, that's fine. That's completely understandable. I wish I was told that earlier, so no problem. I will just, you know, give me a refund, hopefully, and then I'll just buy, like, the deluxe edition or something. Sucks I can't get the collector's edition because I paid for it, but whatever. But if they all of a sudden turn around and say, yeah, no money back. Because that's the thing, is, like, Walmart kept alluding to the fact that I might not be able to get my money back for it. And that's what fucking sucks, is it's just like, dude, you guys are getting tons of money. People are wiping Walmart stores clean right now, yo. So, or just with the amount of money I paid too. Ooh, that's not good. Actually, hold on. We'll just do this because I'd like to keep this in a clean, concise row. Yeah, I'm just gonna. That'd be real scummy. Yeah. Well, they haven't, like, explicitly stated you're not gonna get your money back, but they keep alluding. It's like, oh, just be patient, just be patient. Don't cancel your order, just be patient. You know, if worse comes to worse, we'll think of something. But I'm like, The coral switch? Interesting. Yeah, probably after the stream, I'll just kind of do at Bethesda, at Walmart. Yo, ordered Doom Eternal Collector's Edition a month ago. Or, well, not even a month ago. When did I order it? I was open. I need to go soon. Oh, that's right. Sorry, Fiona. I totally forgot. I totally spaced. Fiona, I'm so sorry. I'm on my way right now. I totally spaced. I totally spaced. Once again, I have the memory of a goldfish. We've been through this. I have a memory of a goldfish. I don't remember anything. Ooh, this is something interesting. On my way. Let's be real. Whenever people are like, hey, friend requests, I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do friend requests after this match in like Splatoon or something. And then like 5 rounds later, I'm like, was I supposed to do something? And then chat will be like, can't. Friend requests. I'll be like, okay. Okay. So I want to point this out. I'm gonna hide this so you guys can't see like my name or anything. So I'm gonna do like this. Oh, does this not contain any information? Oh, and I just want to be sure. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, I've ordered it on February 8th, 2020. Walmart.com, order received, arrives 320 Doom Eternal Collector's Edition. Yeah, I have a Bethesda thing from that, but like, I ordered it clearly a month in advance. No. Let's go get our stuff. All right, where was my thing that I was gonna get Pietro? There you go. So let's see, Bethesda support. Should I do Bethesda support or just actual Bethesda at this point? Like, I don't know. I'm just gonna do this right now before I forget. But like I feel like I have no choice at this point. Maybe I should do Bethesda support. Chat, I mean, need some assistance on this. And yes, Pietro needs all the birthday love. Bethesda support, gotcha. So I'm just gonna hate to really do this, but I've ordered Doom Eternal Collector's Edition on February 8th, 2020. I've still been given no information on when, if it's going to be shipped, but given the runaround, so any information on if it'll ever show up would be nice. How does that sound? Does that sound good? I feel like that sounds good. Because right now it's been, tomorrow it'll be a full month, so all right, we'll tweet it. I hate to do that stuff, you know, I really fucking hate it, but You guys can like help get it out there, because like that's $200+ on a game, on a collector's edition. I'd be more angry. I'm not really that angry of a person. Like, I haven't gotten to box smashing times yet. Like, I haven't gotten to the point where I'm throwing kunai at styrofoam angry. Like, I'm a patient person. I'm super patient. I'll let people, like, you know, give 3-4 months to respond or something. Whatever. Like, I'm super patient. But you know. And I know like Walmart must be super, like, here's the thing. I'm not gonna be mad at Walmart per se. Walmart's just giving me the runaround, and I think it's mainly because, you know, COVID. They're super busy. They have a lot going on. They legitimately have a lot going on. Bethesda, on the other hand, they're Bethesda. They shouldn't be that busy. I fucking, like, Bethesda's great. I love Skyrim. I love, you know, I wish I could play more Oblivion. Fallout games should be cool. But, please. So, we got clear skies and temperatures. Comfortable. Anyhow. We didn't make a water landing, but that's okay because this is a seaplane. Hi! No! 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 I see you. Best friended! You can't get me, Fiona. I saw the setup. I saw the setup. Churcheria? I don't know who Churcheria is. From Thracia 777. That Fiona was gonna get payback. So this is a Fire Emblem fan. All I know is that this is a Fire Emblem fan. Because Thracia 777 is a Fire Emblem game. So there's supposed to be somebody on your friends list, Fiona. Well, nice outfit, I guess. Dun dun dun. Dude, I love Dark Souls. You can't get me mad at Dark Souls. Super Meat Boy, on the other hand, I've never played, so. Alright, where's Pietro's house? You should probably ask who they are. Because I have no idea who the hell they are. Is this Pietro's house? No, this Flo's house. Is this Pietro's house? Tybalt's house. This has to be Pietro's house. I have no idea who that person is. It's Flo Pietro! What up, Flo? Nice to meet you, Flo. It's Pietro! You have arrived at the birthday party of El Pietro! Especially for me, because I'm Pietro. Hey, settle up and enjoy the party. Yay! It's Pietro! I don't have any swag for you, but give me some swag. Yo, here's a baby panda. He gave me a cordless phone? Yo, that's what's up. Is this the best birthday gift ever? Yes. Is that because of your gift? Yes. Am I done asking questions? Yes. Good old Pietro. Oh. Yay! Yay! Happy birthday, Pietro! Happy birthday to Pietro. Pietro is great. He is really cute. Pietro's really cute, but Pietro is dead. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Party popper. Thanks, Fiona. This is my. I love Pietro, but this picture gets me every time. This picture gets me every time. Oh, I'm sorry for laughing so loud if my mom heard. But this picture is so good. Just yes. He just looks so. Crap, props to whoever posted that picture. But it's just. Oh, I don't know whose picture that is. I wish I could credit them properly. But that I'm sorry it had to be Pietro. The redhead Stoach. Oh, sorry. I had to show that off. Oh, God. That was too good. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I love Pietro, but that's just too funny. It's just too funny. Alright, Fiona, sorry, you can close up the area now. Whew. Oh my gosh. That was beautiful. Poor Pietro. Counting cards during a circus. True. Oh man. Thanks, Mrs. Bean. I appreciate it. Oof. Man, I'm laughing so hard. My smile. I love Pietro though. Like, I didn't know Pietro existed until Chicken Conroy's new Leaf Let's Play, and that was pretty awesome. Like, figure out there's a clown sheep. It was great. Poor clown sheeple. True. I'm actually surprised Cassie did not have a response for that. I was expecting a Cassie response. I think Cassie's probably either playing Dead by Daylight or lurking. He's a funny clown, that is true. Well, Pietro's not an evil clown. I just find that picture funny because, like, even there's Cassie. Cassie, did you see the picture of Pietro? He's not an evil clown. He's definitely not. But that picture was it's just amusing to me because of just Pietro's face. The thing. Focus on your game. Ooh, what game are you playing? Sorry, I'm just curious. Not playing DVD. Okay. Well, here's a picture of Pietro in the grave. He just looks so sad. His face just sells it. His face just sells it. His face. It's just his face sells it. Well. Uh-oh. I'm just waiting for no more clown sheeple. Hooray. What? But clown sheeple's funny. He honks all the honks. I was gonna say badonkadonks, but that's not the correct thing to say. Oh gosh. Poor Pietro. Sorry, his face just sells it for me. Oh man, his face just sells it. You know what, Cocoa Pebbles? Just no. What? I didn't say anything wrong. The face. I mean, yeah, it's just the face sells it. Let's be real. The face sells that picture. It's just so good. Uh-oh, Sushi Fairy has Trash Waifu now too. Wait, Fiona, do you have the cherry icon yet? I'm just curious. Also, it's no longer raining. Flowers are still sparkling now. Okay. So now... Hi, Wendy. No, sorry. You're good. What? Have I talked to everybody today? Hold on. I haven't talked to Ken. Where's our ninja chicken? Oh, hi. What's up? If all right, I'd like to give you a fishing vest. Okay. Okay. Thanks for the fishing vest. Well, that's all the way over there. Oops. Golden slingshots. Alright, so we're gonna do one more thing. Throwback dino screen. I don't know what that is. An obby game. Like an obstacle course? Nice. Uh-oh. No! Okay, we're good. I chased you. But he could have given you a reaction. He could have given you a reaction. You never know. Gosh. But you can't see any of the things. See? Because there's a tree branch right over there. And there's another one over there. Did you talk to him? Gotcha. Got some pear trees. Get paid DLC? That's a good question. That's honestly a really good question. If it is a paid DLC that we do get, I'd honestly say yes, and it would be for expanding the island, either giving you a completely second island or like expanding the island to make it like a unique, like more of a unique. Here's the thing, because you wouldn't be like colonizing the other island per se, but you would be like turning it in either to a bug-centered island or a fishing-centered island or a fossil-centered island where people can go and it's just like, okay, there's like a bunch of fossils that are here, like it's good for excavating or such. Like I feel like that sort of stuff would come back, would be what would happen, you know? I would be down for that to happen, not gonna lie. Like that would be pretty cool. But ooh, I'll take that. Your benches. Yeah, your benches are great. you is. Oops. These. Gonna be getting all these apples real quick. Alright, so we got one more thing we gotta do today. And then we're gonna wrap up the stream actually. He's seems to be in a good mood. Scoot. Scoot's just singing along to his own tune. There's a lot more. True. I don't know where Ken is actually though. Ken seems to be somewhere. I don't know where. We still need more outdoor decorations. But I think we'll still be fine, all things considered. Like, getting a 5-star island does not seem that difficult. Recently? What do you mean? Like, how they've been recently? I don't know why, but as you said that, I got like a shiver down my spine. I'm like, ooh, God. Oh, you know what? I just realized today might be a different. 5 stars is a nightmare. I don't think it's really that much of a nightmare. So here's something I'm starting to piece together. They don't really need it. Define they don't really need it. Like, I mean, as far as Fire Emblem goes, Fire Emblem is Fire Emblem. That sort of stuff has been around for a bit. But, you know, others, sure. Also, okay, so, by the way, I should mention for today's kind of little, like, the schedule today, because ideally at, like, 1 o'clock, which should be Persona, 1 or 2 o'clock, so in about 3 hours. Ideally, it should be Persona, but I can't, like, guarantee that Persona will be played on time, because I also want to get Highlights 14 out. And fun fact, Highlights 14 just needs to have all of the text and everything. The problem, and he's not here because he's not awake, more likely, is Cube in this iteration of Highlights, by the way, for Highlights 14, says so much quotable stuff that, like, I don't know if I should subtitle it all, or if I should, like, what I should do. Because I'm not the best with subtitles. So I've had to go through and like notate his quotable things. Interesting. Well, argument there, just playing devil's advocate, Justin. That Tetris game that you're referring to is a Tetris game that originally was supposed to just be, yeah, well, Tetris 99 is free, but also keep in mind that Tetris game was mainly made with multiplayer in mind and had no goal, by the way. Bye, Cat Prize, take it easy. Have a wonderful rest of your day. But yeah, that Tetris stream that you're referring to, like, primarily was for multiplayer. And then people complained about there not being any single player stuff and anything of the sort. So then they were just like, well, a lot of people want to play the game for multiplayer. And then the people whining about single player is like, okay, to get you guys to stop whining, we're gonna put it in the game, but we don't really care if people play it or not, so we'll just put a price on it, you know? That's what I think they really did in that case. Because, like, you know, the single player is definitely a secondary aspect. I think even, like, when they announced it, they even said, like, you know, there's mobile games that let you play single player. There are free Flash games out there that let you play Tetris for free single player. Tetris 99 is not where you should play single player Tetris, you know? But people still complained, and then that's why they added. So I personally think that, like, yeah. Nova, have a second one. Second what? Ah! What'd you give me? God dang it. Also, I wear my moccasins so much that my feet are blistering. Supernova, why? Supernova. Soups. Soups, why? Soups. Soups. Soups, why? Soup. Soups. Soups why? Soups why? Like, look how good this looks, by the way. Hold on. Is this a threefer? It is a threefer. Oh, there's the other thing. Okay. We're gonna do 2 more things before we call it a stream. Because I gotta show you guys something cool that I'm gonna do. I'm dying. Alright. Nook stop. Get your nook stop. Alright. Withdraw. I'm going to do the big things. I am going to do this. I swear. I swear. I swear. I don't need this much, but you gonna stream yourself before? I was. Yeah, my island's not that good, yo. Like, now it's looking a little bit better. I totally have this one already. I'll think about that. Alright. 1. 2. 'I want the goddamn shop upgrade. Please give me the shop upgrade. I just want the shop upgrade. I'm gonna buy all these amps to upgrade the shop. I'm buying all of these amps. I'm buying all the want sexy candles? Dude, no one wants the sexy candles. The amps are more expensive. Why no? I need all of the amps in the world ever. I must be Amp Man. A play on Ant-Man. Except I'm powered by music. Not music, music. Give me all your amps. Give me all your amps. Please. Please. Timmy Tommy laughing. 19th? Technically it's been 30 days. Technically it's been 30 days. That's a month. It's been a month, guys. And people were saying it's 200,000 bells, so I'm gonna do both. Because I'm crazy. I'm fucking crazy. Did anyone give me a month? But 30 makes more sense. But don't worry, there's actually a contingency plan here too. There's a contingency plan. Kid's got contingency plans. There's contingency plans. Alright. We'll buy one more amp. Need to cheese the sheeple? No, I'm good. We're good, we're good. Contingency plan. So tomorrow, it should upgrade, is what you're saying? Yo, it's Ken! Buongiorno! Your gift, sweet. Look at how happy he is!
This is for you. Have an amp. Painter's coveralls. Sweet. It gets better. Look at how happy he is. Don't amp us. Why not? Why not? Why not? Anyway, creepy face aside. I'd like to buy one. What? I'm carrying so many things. Hold on, I got this. Fine. I got an idea. Let's gonna do it. Back, head to eat lunch, no worries. Brr, 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 brr. Everyone get amped. Oh, guess what? You thought you're safe. Guess what, Justin? I don't know how to do, but I'm gonna amp myself too, because I am a little bit crazy under the lamp. Take an amp. Send this thing. Send it to me. Here. Yep, that's right. 5 months in the future, we're gonna be getting an amp. This is fun. This is the most fun. This is the most fun. I should. I should. Absolutely. Who else needs amps? I forgot. I haven't given Puck an amp. I need to give all my residents amps. That's the main thing. It's not as bad as yesterday. Yesterday I put boo and fish. You want an amp? What makes you think you deserve an amp? King Cheese, you need to plead your case to the jury here, aka chat. What makes you think that you deserve an amp? What makes you think that you deserve an amp? Justin didn't want an amp,
And I gave him an amp. Alright, good enough reason for me. Actually, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 reason. 20 out of 20. 100 out of 100. 5 stars. 5 stars. May I get an amp? This is VN, you made me garden benches, so sure. I like how everyone's like, no, don't amp us. And then they thought about it. We're like, actually give us the amps, please. Jasper. Damn, why? Amp. Want to be forever amped. Let's get amped, yo. Amped up, amped up, amped up, amped up, amped up, amped up. Amped. Anyway. I still got one more thing I gotta, well, do I have one more thing I gotta do? Not really. This is actually gonna be the last thing we're gonna do. Because I was gonna go to a Mystery Island. Mrs. VN. Mrs. VN, your name's just Mrs. VN. Yeah. Secretly turns around and gives you a garden bench back. We all wanna be amped. Let's get amped. Amps, 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 amp, 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 amp. Oh my gosh. I have evil ideas. Hold on. Chat, you guys are gonna need to help me with something. You guys need to help me with something. Shoot, I can't give it to that person because I don't have they haven't gone to my island yet. I was gonna amp somebody else. I'll check my mail. Yeah, I know, Cassie. I mean, I was gonna do it anyway, Justin, but I have to give amps to all my villagers first. That's the first thing we gotta do. Okay. Alright, so I should send one to Bald and I should send one to Mama Remy. I should absolutely do that. So what? Protection. Hey, welcome back, Merrick. Got terraforming? Nice. I gave Ken an amp, right? So next is Melba. I'm pretty sure. So next is Melba. So let's give Melba an amp. Send one. But what? Here's the thing. What do we message? What do we say? What does the amp do? Plays music, I guess. I don't know. Oops, hold on. That's not what I want to do. That. I'd like to point out real quick. I have amped Cassie. Cassie has been amped. All right. You can't save yourself. You can't save yourself. So I get 4 out of 10? True. Okay. Hey, Sean, how's it going? A 2-part story and split it between them? You know what I should do? Hold on. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Pockets are full. Okay, I have an idea for Bald and Remy. I'm hoping it works. Okay. Let me give all the amps to them, to the people who need them, and then we're gonna do something unique for Bald and Remy. I have an idea. Don't say you're late. Nah, I mean we're almost at the end of the stream, Tufan, but it's all good. We're doing something really interesting. First, I need to break. I need to break some pockets. Someone, a friend, Mizzle. Okay, so hold on. I gotta write this down. To make sure that this works. So we're gonna do. Hold on. Got it. So check this out. I need your guys' help, by the way. I'm gonna need your guys' help with this one. So so I got Zombie, so Siren I have, who streams. Baldy streams. Khalik does not. And then I have Remy. So I have those 3. Bald and Remy, though, know each other. Siren kind of stays on the outside. So I think we'll just do Bald and Remy. So here's what we're going to do. So we're going to go to Bald. And here's what we're going to do. So we're going to do... What do we do? Let's do the velvety card, or no, let's do the Gears card. Okay, so we're gonna do the Gears card, and Bald's gonna get the first part. Space. Hold on. So space. Okay, well, what? So wait, HOPE space I space O space 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 I space D space E
space T space space S N space 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 space. If you guys are writing this down, by the way, if you guys are writing this down, you guys should be able to figure this out. Space. Space. T E T E space space L space space O space space T space I space space L space T space E space dot space space okay. So we're of course gonna amp them. We're gonna amp Baldy. Okay. So I hope you guys are writing down like the letters. It's not that hard to figure out because Remy's letter is gonna have the other half of the letters. So, but just to make sure I don't fuck this up, I'm going to take a picture of the letter. Just to make sure that I don't fuck this up. Okay. Oh, I got another idea. Oh my gosh. Hold on. We're gonna bring Carly into this. So we're gonna go Remy. Okay. And then Remy's letter is H. So it goes space O space E space space O space space F space N space space T space E space space T space E space space T space R space O space space Y space U space space N space W space space H space 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 O space H R A space F space space H space this space T space R space space okay period space space colon. We'll send it amp. Okay, so for those who don't know what I just typed, I have it on this note card so that way I didn't fuck it up, and the picture actually helped out a lot. Their letters combined says, hope you find the other person you know who has the other half of this letter, smiley face. I am going to give them
because here's the thing, I don't know if Remy is going to constantly be playing, but Bald should be able to message Remy, is what I'm thinking. So, and I'm going to have Carly help out. If they can figure this out, I will give each of them, I'm going to give each of them a crown. Because I can order a crown. Don't tell them if I find out any person in this chat tells them what I wrote them. They have 24 hours from when the stream ends. So I'm going to give it until noon tomorrow. I'm going to give them until noon tomorrow, my time. Noon tomorrow, my time. If they can do it, I'll give each of them a crown. That means Remy, Carly, and Bald. If they already have a crown, we'll work something else out. But I will give each of them a crown. Because I should have enough money for like stalks and everything. And I don't really need money for anything else. And then for Carly... Someone said, don't worry, I'm going to be checking, I'll check the, my mail in a bit. But we're going to send Carly one more, we're going to send Carly something. We're going to send a friend. And then Carly's message, if somebody tells them, it's off. Then none of them are getting the crown. If somebody tells them, nobody's getting the crown. Because I want them to figure this out on their own. And if somebody tells them, I won't do this again. I won't, like, I like sending cryptic things and seeing if people can figure this out and work together. And who knows? I might do it for viewers in the future, but I want to test it with content creator friends, seeing what they think, seeing how they do this. Like I said, in the future, might have some some viewers like try to figure it out too. But for Carly, what I'm going to do... So Carly has the tough choice, or a tough thing. So, here's the thing. Carly's is going to be tough to figure out. So, Is that day yesterday? What happened, Eric? Also, welcome to the stream. Okay. Also, hello, Blues Cosplays. Welcome to the stream. You have just broken your Bluetooth Skull Candy headphones. That is not good. That is not good. Those Skull Candies break quite a lot, so... You end up like Pietro. True. Nobody's Stitcher, you end up like Pietro. Hold on. So that means that this is... So... I-E-L-R D-A-A... Don't know what happens while my headphones seem to break at the end of the year. Yo, Blues Cosplays, I broke 6 pairs of headphones in 2 months just by using them a lot. Plug in before Wi-Fi, so I have to... Your shower and Animal Crossing. Oh, that's all good, Eric. There's always next time for that sort of stuff, so no worries. L-N-B. Wait,
Oh, hold on. Wait, what? This is another E. Sorry, hold on. This is another E. This is an L. I am. There's just people saying Ted. Dad! Hold on. I'm trying to make sure I can do this right. So E-E-L. Okay. So then next would be capital R, and then L, then M, then T. Okay, so that's the first one. This is gonna get really confusing, but somebody might be able to figure this out by looking at this. So next would be okay. So R O space H O R T K O T. Is that G? Yeah, G R T W E T. Somebody might be able to figure this out. I'm gonna put the period will stay the same. The period will always stay the same. Ooh, actually, maybe not. Should the period stay the same? Yeah, I'm gonna have the period stay the same. Starlink is a lot of fun. That's true. All right, so this one is N. No. Wait, why no? Why no? What am I writing? I'm writing a cryptic thing. Well, I'm thinking the period should stay there so that way it shows that it's the end of the sentence. Actually, no. The period should... You guys are totally right. Hold on. The period should be at the beginning. Hold on. Because that at least gives an allusion to the code. That gives an allusion to the code, which is perfect. So it's going to be period T O R and space E W O H T R K E G T O. Okay, gotcha. What do you think it is, King Cheese? So it's actually going to be this. E O T K G O T E R H W R T. The period. So the period is the giveaway. The period is the giveaway to how you break this code. The period is how you break this code. So next one should be N F O W O R A R C. Wow, there's 3 R's in a row coming up. There's 3 R's in a row coming up. Confused? You're writing a cryptic message? I am writing a cryptic message. N, so it's N-O-O A. This also might be C-A, oops, A-Y-L R-R-R-W-F. You have to change the spaces, but that makes dead and lead completely wrong. You're close, King Cheese. You're close. I'll tell you guys what it is after I write it out, okay? So then we got dot, capital T,
Oh no, that's lowercase. That's lowercase t. Sorry, lowercase t. H. E. M. E. Y. Capital M. Capital D. T. Okay, gotcha. So the last part is stat H M Y D U S T. Oops. Nope. T. And it tells people about this. People will not get their crowns and Katathman over there and think it's again. Yep. So once again, that's a big reminder. Please do not spoil this for those who are being cryptic. Okay? But I will tell you guys how this works. EET. Okay. So, the way that this is to be solved, I just want to let this be, oops, hold on. The way this must be solved, I'm going to tell you guys how to solve this. So, for Bald and for Remy's messages, they have to combine their letters together, and that will create the message. And they have to message me what that message says, okay? Carly's message tells her to tell Bald and Remy to message me when they got it. As long as one of them messages me, the royal crowns are theirs. I'm gonna have to grind to get a bit of money, but the royal crowns will be theirs. Carly's message is a character swap, every other one. So, if you look at the first line, the I and the T are swapped. The E and the M stay the same. The E and the L swap. The L and the R stay the same. That tells you that the first letter is tell and the last word is Remy. The letters stay the same. So the amount of letters stays the same, so it doesn't change the word at all. But you just have to mirror the first, keep the second. Mirror the third, keep the fourth. Mirror the fifth, keep the sixth. So the first line is tell Bald and Remy. And the way that gives you the hint is because there's the capital B where and is, and then there's the capital R for Remy's name. So just knowing B and R, you should be able to figure out Bald and Remy. But how does that correlate? How do you get this? We show up at the wrong time, don't even know. Yeah. So once again, this is a little experiment that I'm doing where I like to do riddles. And I like to use cryptography. Cryptography is a lot of fun. I haven't shown this off on stream too much, but I love cryptography. I think is what it's called. So I'm sending riddles. I'm sending cryptic messages to Bald, that called Bald Gamer, and Mama Remy and Carly. Bald and Mama Remy have the half of a message that they have to combine together. Once they combine it, they need to send it to me. Carly has the message that tells them that they need to work together, but she has her own cryptic message. Will I do this to viewers? If this works out well, then yes, I will be doing this to viewers. I'll be doing it to 3 random viewers at a time. Once we do this sort of stuff. Now, once again, I come up with my own crypts and such. So I'll be doing I can do the messages off stream, and I'll do it the day before a stream. That means they have 24 hours. Hello, Tentacle. Welcome to stream. That means they have 24 hours from the time before, they have essentially until that stream once it's sent. So this encourages people to keep playing the game and to try and get some stuff. The main thing that also tells them that it's good, a day. Well, here's the thing. They have a day, but they have the end of that stream to work together to figure it out. I might make it longer just to see. But there's some people, the people I'd be giving it to, usually show up every single one of these Animal Crossing streams. So that might be fine. But once again, we'll have to do some testing and such. I might make extensions. We'll see how it works. We will see how it works. I might do some Discord only ones, but here's the thing. I love code. I love
cryptography. I wish I was better at decoding. I'm really bad at decoding, but I love making my own that is pretty easy to crack, right? So bye, Eric. Take it easy. Take it easy. So yeah, I'm not like trying to, you know, go supremely over the top with like some of the codes. It's not like you're gonna have to change it to hexadecimal and then change that into like a whole series sort of things. Like I'm not gonna go that far, but I am gonna do some basic ones, and then as time goes on, we will add more to it, you know. From Pietro, he would like to inform you he is not dead. Sounds good. Lamp. Someone have turn prices over 600? Don't have them. That's why KK loves song Friends. That's cool. Pietro is in fact not dead. Fake nose, let's go. Floor lamp, let's go. KK love song. Oh, I wish I can show you guys. Next time KK shows up, I'm gonna show you guys To the Edge. Because To the Edge is the most boring song that KK ever has. Even worse than Stale Cupcakes. So, cool. Anyway, we're also going to raid somebody. I have like pretty much all of the stuff too. Oh, you know what? While I'm at it, how much money do I have? Yeah. Captain Astronaut. Is Astro streaming? I have never rated Captain Astronaut, so we have to absolutely share it. His stuff is so good. If you don't know who Captain Astronaut is, his stuff is so fucking good. Like seriously, dude's awesome. Freaking wish I talked to him. But yeah, dude is super fucking chill. Hold on, let me check. My main thing is broken. Yeah, he totally is. Oh my gosh. That's just all I heard. Let's go. He's live. Miju is live. I have rated Miju before. I think once or twice. I've never rated Astronaut. But I'm gonna do this real quick. I've not rated Astronaut ever. Okay, and Beautiful is playing Animal Crossing. I'm already set, but in the future, I need to raid Beautiful. Yes, at one point. That was loud. Sorry. At one point we do need to raid Beautiful, and then we need to raid Miju again. So thank you for reminding me. I will raid them in the future, but for right now, let's raid Astronaut because I've never raided Astronaut before, and it's been so freaking long. Because Astro's super chill, super awesome. If you guys have watched Mac and Cheese Squad, like dude's super good at Splatoon. It's funny too. What will our raid message be? How about this? King of Turnips and Code Kit raid. We should make the raid a cryptic message. Nah, let's not do that. If it was somebody that I knew, like I fully like know and like talk to, sure, totally fuck with their minds. But this is a brand new raid target. Let's just do something like this. We'll do the King of Turnips and Code Kit raid. Sound good? Cool. We will be back once again in 2 hours because I need to get some food. I'm starving. We'll be back in 2 hours for Persona 5 Royal. And there may be Highlights 14 coming out today. I'm hoping. I just have some editing I gotta do. Hopefully it'll be out. And then we also got My Time with Portia tonight. Unless, asterisks, real quick, last thing. We might be doing Dead by Daylight tonight. Because I don't know if Zombie and Kayla Panda want to do Dead by Daylight tonight. Because we decided on Sundays that we might do some Dead by Daylight shenanigans then. If that's the case, we'll be doing Dead by Daylight. If not, we will be doing My Time with Portia. Doing some chill stuff, chill farming. So, cool. But let me get you the link to Astronauts. No dying indeed. No dying indeed. But yeah, we are going to be finishing Palace number 2 in Persona 5 Royal, so be sure to be there to check that out. I have a lot of things to go over because we have a lot to talk about for that palace. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed Animal Crossing. This wants to be the last daily Animal Crossing stream unless cool things happen. But with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, hiccup, and or evening. My name is Cutesy, and special thanks to Travis, Word, Yoshimelon, Squidman, Sylveon Vlogger, Supernova, and I'm bad. James Clark. Yeah, James was the most recent. For being members of the channel, I really appreciate it. See you guys later. Peace, everybody. Bye.